little historic house. I'm out here in the city of Watsonville. I've been trying for years to get money to restore that thing. We have this little freezer we're going to look at. We'll see if we can get some video of this. It's kind of late today, 6 o'clock. There's so much traffic. I got stuck in traffic out there, but summertime, it's nice and pretty out. I'm digging it. It's a bunch of lettuce growing right there. You guys like salads, it all grows out here. Salads, artichokes, strawberries, ganja. You guys like to get high.
Manuals on it and just all sorts. It's just a little computer.
But I use mine so much for everything. Let's see if we get that in there focused. That was burned up. That nose burned up. So it's time for a new relay pack and a connector. What's neat with the electronic parts on the units now is that in the old days, that would have taken the compressor out, that dirty condenser. Now it just wipes out the electronic. H.V.A.C. You'll get a code 3, beep, 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 beep. And you'll find the boot for the float switch, either full of iron ore or full of mud, and then also the tube that goes through. And what it does is your float never drops. To go in the harvest, and it'll actually freeze up the plate to where there's no more water in the sump, and it's just stuck there in ice making mode. So I'm going to take this all apart and clean it. This little plastic piece right here will come out, and then you can pull the float out for a cleanup. There it is. The little plastic piece comes out, then your whole float will drop out of there. And you can get this cleaned up. You want to get that penetration cleaned up that goes through into the sump. And this one made some neat organic looking material. Look at that. The water here is real trippy. It looks like pancake batter. You can come over and make yourself some pancakes. And get her all cleaned up. I hate you, Sideshow Bob. Swivel nut. Tea. Bushing. Oh, God, I hate you.